What's going on, YouTube? It's yours truly, Rock Gumbo, aka the Professor on the Sticks, bringing y'all a ranked game. I'm the Miami Hurricanes. My opponent is taking the Baylor Bears. On a little side note, before I get into what I'm going to talk about, the Miami Hurricanes are a very nice squad. They have speed all over the field. They have a great quarterback, great running backs, great skill players. So if you're looking for a team that's not ranked to play with, the Miami Hurricanes is a very, very legit option. This is no secret. You know, they've always had a good squad every year, even though they haven't been that good on the field as of lately. But so let's get into what I want to talk about. I get messages all the time asking, "Hey, Rockcom, what do you think of NCAA? Do you think I should purchase it? I'm mainly a Madden player, or is the game good?" And so I just want to dive into that a little bit, maybe help a couple of y'all out if y'all are on the board, and then if some of y'all already got the game, you can write in the comments below what y'all think of it so far. So the game's only been out for a couple days. I got it early release, so I've had it a little bit longer than a lot of people who have purchased it. I played a decent amount of games, and I'm really liking it. I really like it. I feel like there's a lot of pluses to this game. I think this is the best game since 2010, and I was always an avid NCAA player over Madden. I never really played Madden that much. I was always an NCAA player all growing up. Kind of had the same story of Addy, and then 2010 was awesome, and 11 and 12 were both unplayable, and so he switched over to Madden, I'm pretty sure, in 2012, and I did as well, like later, probably January that year, and fell in love with Madden. Madden last year was a blast as well, and so but I always have this original love for NCAA football, so I'm always going to give it its fair shot. And this year, I'm having a great time with it. I think this is the best game since 2010. There's definitely a couple things that, if they can patch up, will make this game really awesome. One of them is the resetting glitch of your play when you're on defense. Most of y'all have probably either seen that or dealt with that, and hopefully they can patch that up. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry too much about it. But if the offense is in hurry up and they don't pick a play till after you pick a defensive play and you start setting up your blitz or whatever, then once they pick an offensive play, it resets your defense to so it's not like some type of like crazy glitch, but for the more competitive players out there, it's almost a deal breaker. And then the other thing with me is defensive awareness by DBs and have them play stuff a little bit better, but that's always an issue. So other than that, I'm really enjoying this game. I really do think you should get it, but I also say it depends. I say yes, you should get it, but it depends. And the only reason why I say it depends is because the game's like $60, $65, or whatever it costs. And I don't know what any of your budgets are, and I'm not gonna tell you your advice on what you should and shouldn't do with your money. But how much is a second football game worth to you? I think it's worth it, and I think you should give it a fair chance. It's a lot of fun. The online dynasty stuff is a blast to get in there with your friends. I think it's better than any franchise mode in Madden because you can recruit players, and it's a lot of fun. So that's kind of what I think. The game isn't perfect, but it's definitely nice. And what happened is this guy paused the game, and it glitched out. He kept pausing it, and then finally the last time he paused it, the game glitched out. I did not get the win, so that's frustrating. I sent him a message asking him, what's up with that, but he says he didn't do anything, but who knows. He paused the game, I think, like 4 times before it connection ended with my opponent. So hope you enjoy this. I would recommend you to go out and buy NCAA 14 and have a blast, and hopefully I can get in a game with y'all. So I will be seeing you on the sticks.
21 for the Swarm.